I need to take a sip.
She has a judgmental fucking face.
That's why I like her.
Yes.
I like girl characters in games that think they're the fucking best. And
I like girl characters in games. We make up less than 17%.
In general?
In video games.
They make an impact.
Female characters make up less than 17% of the characters made.
You know...
And 19% of the characters are animals.
Oh my god. Like, ugh. Actually... I can see where that's going.
We lose.
I like them just because, like, the designers who made the games actually worked hard on their personalities.
Yeah,
unlike all the Space Marine soldier type games where, like, the characters have no personality at all. That's why I can't
I may have those numbers slightly wrong, but I know it's somewhere around there.
Somewhere around there?
Yeah. I want a character that's female, and I want her to be, like, 6'3", really dark. Like...
What do you mean, really dark?
Either African American or just really tan.
You mean Elena from Street Fighter?
I didn't...
Elena?
No. There's a difference. I want her to be ugly.
Oh, ugly?
I want her to be nothing but muscle.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I think there's a character in that in Dragon Age. That game sucked,
you know how there are male characters where it looks like they've had their nose broken a few times, and it's just like, oh, they're ugly, but you get to play with them.
Yeah.
I want a female character that's like that.
Oh, okay. I think they had a character like that in Dragon Age.
We need more like that.
I don't know. I'm sure some developer out there made a character like that.
Which would make me happy.
Heavenly Sword sucked, but the character in that was okay, I guess.
Anyway, about your Macintosh.
Oh yeah, the fucking... I can't fucking... Anyways, I was talking about the software. The software in the Macintosh is awesome. Mm-hmm. It's just... not a lot... It's just like
very
a lot of...
impersonal.
Yeah. I don't know. It's like... you can't really organize it as much as you want to because everything's all strict. And that's the thing about it. It keeps it organized in a way. Because when you use Windows, you have the ability to customize your windows or your folders and all that stuff.
Experience.
Yeah. But in the long run... Apple's trying to say, the user is stupid, so we have to organize everything for them, and they won't have the power to do it, because if they do, the freaking computer will slow the fuck down.
And on the other hand, Windows is saying, the user is stupid, let's make it so they can understand it.
And put everything else everywhere they want.
It's like, they're stupid, but they'll learn.
They will learn. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe I'm getting from Apple. But in the long run, the software runs very smooth. Like my iPad software, if you notice, it's like there's like no slowdown.
Yeah.
There's like no.
Right.
Oh, I wonder if I can use
my iPod's slow.
Oh, it is?
Well, it's old, so.
Okay, check this out. I'm gonna spook them.
Your hand is very distracting.
Is that cool though?
Yes.
I love her. She's my favorite.
It just kind of looked like you were trying to spank the controller. Stab it! It didn't do anything! I don't think it's into that.
I don't think it's into that. I need a shroom. The fuck? Oh. Yeah, it's like very smooth, like running everything is awesome because there's like no slowdown. Come on! There we go. If they get me, I have to go all the way back to the entrance to the castle. That's why it's good to have Bo out constantly. It's like really smooth to use. I don't know. I just like using it, and that's what happened with the Hackintosh. It ran like the same way. It tried to like have like no stress on like the hardware so it can mitigate performance. It's like you know my fucking phone that doesn't like run whenever I want it to. Android software is kind of like Windows in a way because it sometimes does that.
Yeah.
Unlike iPhone software, and I know a lot of people complain about their iPhone and how slow it is, but that's just because you fucking have too much shit running in the background.
Yeah.
And Apple kind of mitigates that in a way to match system performance. They want to make sure that the hardware is a steady use.
Yes.
I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking because that's what I experienced with my Hackintosh. Anyways. Getting the Hackintosh to run the way I wanted to was just the biggest bitch I've ever had to deal with computers, seriously. Because I would have to do steps in a certain way. Like, first I have to get the software, which at that time was, I think I do this one. I really hope. I think so. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I had to like run it in a way where I had to do like the exact things I would need. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I'm just trying to focus on where to fucking. Okay, I have to go all the way back up there.
I think the weirdest thing that ever happened with one of our computers, like when I was at home, it was like the first computer we had. I don't know what got downloaded. Someone downloaded something, so every time we like turned it on or turned it off, it was kind of similar to the Skype noise.
Oh, really?
This was before Skype.
Oh, God.
This was back in like 2001, 2002.
That's crazy.
But if you turned it on, it was like, ah. And then when you turned it off, it had fucking like Celine Dion playing.
Oh.
It was just like, what the fuck is going on?
I remember with one of our old computers, actually, for some reason, my mom was messing around. I guess it was my mom. She was messing around with like the music files. It's like this was like back in like 2000,
right?
When we had our Windows 98 computer. I would go on that computer and play SimCity 2000 all the fucking time.
Right.
Because that shit was my favorite game then. And what would happen was every time a year would go by when I make money in that game, I forgot what the song was called. It would play the song constantly in like a little bit of a loop. It would go, I forgot how it went. It's like do da 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 do da 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 do.
I know that song.
You know that song?
Yeah.
It would do that.
That is so weird.
It would just play that little loop. Yeah, yeah, do. I don't know what that song's called. Do you know what it is?
No.
But you know what it is, right? It would play on the fucking radio all the time. It was like, what? I'm like, what? It was so random.
That is really random.
I should refresh. But yeah, I love SimCity.
But first it was like this weird like Celine Dion-ish thing. It was just like, you are the wind beneath my wings. Every time you shut it off, I was like, okay, computer.
What is it?
I like you too.
Is that from Titanic?
No.
Oh.
That's My Heart Will Go On.
Oh.
I like Celine Dion.
Celine
Anyway.
Dion.
But then it changed to a guitar riff.
Oh, really?
I don't know what was downloaded or who downloaded it.
That's hilarious.
But it did it all the time.
It was Kelly.
No, it wasn't Kelly. Kelly didn't use it much.
No, she wants you to think that.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. I don't know, that old computer was great.
It was like the weirdest thing ever.
I had to like go through this, but anyways, I had to go through this stupid ass process of like, if I didn't do the right step at all, like I would have to run the CD iBoot so I can run Snow Leopard and then I can install it. Yeah. This was like 3 years ago, I think, when Snow Leopard just immediately came out. And what I like about Mac OS CDs, they're only $30 at Best Buy. So I'm like, okay, I might as well buy it and not waste the download space in order to burn it into a CD. But that was intense, right?
That was close.
But come on, get the fucking chest. Mario, I know you're made of paper, but I know you can
eat something.
He should eat something.
Do a mushroom?
Oh right, I'm about to die, am I?
Yeah.
I don't want to waste it because of the boss.
You only have 4.
It's fine. I'll use my star power afterwards, so I'll be good.
Okay.
I got this.
Okay.
Anyways, fucking I can't get my 2 cents out.
Okay.
Table.
Good job.
That's a big table.
Yes, it is.
But yeah, it took me a lot of trial and error, but I finally got Snow Leopard working like through updates and stuff. And on the main Hackintosh website, or wherever you can get support from it, they would always tell you have to do this certain step because if this update comes out and if you don't have these parts to do it, you would have to do this step and all this stuff. The Hackintosh community is really helpful in these situations.
Yeah.
But I finally got to work and I was messing around, and this was at the point where the App Store was introduced.
Sorry, I just remembered something.
What? Okay, let me tell you my fucking story.
You go. You fucking... Ooh, don't swear at me.
Actually, no. Why don't you tell it? Because there's a lot more to this story.
The Mac that my grandmother got me, but she gave to my cousin.
Story time!
Yeah, that died before my computer.
Yeah.
But it wasn't my cousin's fault.
It was your fault.
No. His mom spilled the soda on it.
Ah!
It was like a year later, I was like, ha-ha! Gateway!
Gateway computer.
Yes. Anyway.
Oh wow, okay. This is gonna be...
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Might as well do this shit.
Yeah.
Next time a maximum play, let's see if I can defeat these blubbas. These duck-ass reptars. Bye.